freshman 4. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving into Heat 2 of the men's lightweight 4. I'm sorry, the men's freshman 4. Apologies. And it appears we are about ready to get the race underway. Boats are aligning, and it is 4 o'clock, which means the race is a go in terms of time. We are attempting to get alignment here. As soon as we see the green flag, we'll know we'll have alignment, and the race will be soon to start. We have alignment, and the race is off, ladies and gentlemen. Heat 2 of the men's freshman 4 is on its way. And it appears to me that I believe it is. I believe it's Brophy has taken a very early lead here. We've seen them do that quite a bit late today, taking off the very early leads that they just keep for the rest of the race. So we'll see if this race will be similar. It appears that Brophy, Long Beach, and Los Gatos seem to have the early lead here. However, I believe more than anything, it's probably Brophy that's got a really strong lead here. And the other two will likely be due to an angle problem. They're moving down the course. Everybody got off to a relatively good start here. No major issues. San Diego seems to be pulling. Seems to be pulling into the back a little bit, but I'm sure if they push now, they'll be able to definitely get themselves forward. As a matter of fact, they seem like they're already starting to do it. Looks like Brophy's starting to fall off there a little bit. Los Gatos and Long Beach definitely pulling it ahead as we start moving into the 850 meters to go mark. It appears that Los Gatos has a very strong, is starting to pull into a lead here. San Diego and Los Gatos seem to have a decent lead. Brophy seems to have fallen off. They probably put too much energy in there at the beginning. Long Beach and Los Gatos head and head, neck and neck here. And San Diego and Brophy seem to be in about the same rate as well. It appears that San Diego has definitely started to pull ahead here. They're starting to really power up, starting to push themselves forward as we start nearing the 500 meters to go. They seem to be trying to pull themselves up and get into the position where they're actually passing Los Gatos and Long Beach. Keep in mind it is a heat, and the top two in this case go on to the finals. So San Diego has to do what they can to try to get themselves into the lead. It appears now that Los Gatos and San Diego have pulled ahead, leaving Long Beach behind. Long Beach doing what they can to try to catch back up to San Diego, but as we approach the 500-meter mark, it's Los Gatos and San Diego in the lead. Long Beach doing what they can, close, but not quite there yet. However, with 500 meters to go, it's still anybody's race. Anything can happen at this point. As we push into around my tent, which means we're about 250 meters to go, San Diego pulling into a power 10, starting to do what they can, pushing up. Oh, is that not San Diego? Is that Pacific? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Did I really make that mistake? I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That has not been San Diego this whole time. That has been Pacific. I apologize profusely for that. That's my mistake. But anyway, Pacific starting to really pull ahead here, pushing even further past Los Gatos and Long Beach, starting to pull themselves into the initial position here. Los Gatos doing what they can to try to keep themselves ahead of Long Beach. Long Beach trying to pull ahead in these last 250 meters to get themselves into the final. However, I don't know if they're going to be able to. Pacific has pulled into a very commanding lead. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to be caught now. However, as we approach the last 100 to like 50 meters, I'm almost positive it appears that Pacific has definitely secured their spot. Los Gatos and Long Beach doing what they can to try to put themselves into the second position, but I'm not sure who it's going to be at this point. It could go be anybody's game at the moment. It's anybody's race. As we move into the last couple meters rather, Pacific pulls ahead into the final. The second, we'll have to wait until I get official results. In about 2 minutes, we'll be moving on to the final heat, which will be in race 3 Pacific. Or I'm sorry, in lane 3 Pacific, in lane 4